like cancel culture live? Or?
Yes. Yeah, like anything you say you can or you will be used against you in the court of law.
Only if I get my goddamn royalties for this broadcast illegally without my consent. You can sue, but you're gonna have to settle out of court for the royalties.
Well, you're not even on camera. You're fine.
Featuring some special guests or something.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. That's what you guys are. You're just like
something. I'm something.
That's like when I was telling you about my band names, where I was like Tim Weiner and the something whatevers, or there's like a Tim Weiner and the Glory Holes, you know. But like the something whatever is why it was like a way more like clever name,
dude. If it could be like a fucking like a porno grind band, yeah, where it's just like 30-second songs.
Yeah.
Fucking, fuck. That's it. That's the song right there, man.
I think a lot of married guys would like a 30-second fuck song.
Called Stub by Toe. You know? Fuck! That's it.
Hey, no, that's too loud for this room. Anyway, that's too loud for this room.
I tried to eat like chicken. The ZZ Top guy. And his
wow. That one, I think, was the reason why I started watching Robot Chicken. Was that episode alone? I was like,
"You mean we're all champions?" But the blind guy on there,
yeah,
there's the fucking caffeine. No, that doesn't sound good.
It's a fucking sativa too. Like, oh, so I can be less high,
right?
Oh, dude.
Coffee and marijuana do go together.
When I was leaving
coffee and marijuana.
When I was leaving work yesterday, the one with the glasses, Courtney, dude, she's all like, I guess her husband grows for
he's legit.
He grows for he grows for fucking Starbuds. And like she's all like, dude, Weiner, try this drink. I'm like, what is it?
That raspberry tea? Dude, that tincture. Yeah, that was good.
I was like, is this booze? She's all like, no, better. I took a drink. I was all like, oh fuck, it's infused. This is fucking, oh my god,
dude. Yeah, that totally like got rid of my fuckets that day.
And for some reason, dude, when THC's in the fucking liquid, dude, it hits way different than any sort of edible.
Yeah, exactly.
It absorbs it differently. Like that's like it's not just faster. It's differently.
Put that lectin shit in there. Like you're making chocolates, because then your stomach acids don't destroy the THC before it absorbs it. The lectin shit neutralizes.
Especially like if it's a tincture too.
Yeah.
If it's a tincture, then definitely like
absorbed into your throat before it even gets into your stomach.
Yeah.
Yep. Your esophagus catches it, man.
If you'd ever snort a real tincture, you might that goes right to the brain. I mean, I've never done it, but I'm just saying.
Fucking just drop fucking tincture in your eye.
Burn.
I would imagine acid would burn your eye.
I've done acid in the eye before when I was fucking 17. It was not a good.
I already have horrible eyesight, so I would just never want to do that.
No, I do not recommend it.
I already had like.
I don't know if it was because it was in a sweet breath container or if it was because the actual acid, but that fucking dude, that shit burnt. Well, I was in pain for like fucking 6 hours.
I had like a crazy ass tumor that was like trying to grow in the back of my brain and shit like that when I was like 13. So like anything that would imagine to do with my eye, I don't want. Like I hate when people hit me in the face. Like the other day at work, I got hit with a mop. Like dude actually like swung it back at me. It fucking popped me in the face. I about punched him, but I was like, okay, it's a coworker. That was an accident.
Dude, when I was landscaping, some fucking flip dick put the fucking rake down on the fucking wrong way, dude. And I fucking Tom and Jerry'd myself.
I just did that the other day.
Yup.
I couldn't even be mad.
Just like, son of a bitch.
There was one time I was
if I could,
my dad.
I could have just looked where I was going. I wasn't. I was like, I might have been carrying something that was out. It obstructed my. I don't remember, but I fucked myself up.
I don't figure out which elbow it was. I think it was this one. I was there like messing around with a hammer. You know, like the not a hatchet hammer, but the one with the
claw.
Yeah, the claw on it. Start fucking around with it, like messing around, like kind of, I don't know, be a ninja or some shit.
Hell yeah.
I fucking cut a certain way and fucking bang right here in my fucking elbow, dude. And I had fucking like claw marks right here in my elbow for a good minute. I bet you think they're still there. I just can't fucking see them right now.
Oh, that's some meat.
Oh, dude, it was a new fucking hammer too. I think it was an E-swing. Oh,
Swing, yeah.
Oh, it was a bad idea.
Them are good hammers. They're not as good as they used to be, but like they're still
Oh,
good.
dude, you can find those old ones, man, with the pings in the bottom.
Uncle Dave has one that like his fucking like grandpa used to have.
Yeah, I got an old leather wrap paint, the one my grandpa had. From fucking, like,
give us a like if you like old school tools.
There's one off camera right here.
Oh,
we got a buddy.
You're an old school tool, Will. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I was able. I can.
You're like
a 3-shot.
I can make him even darker, dude. I can shine this ring light and hit him in the back, dude, and he would just be backlit, dude.
Oh, man. He'd be the dominant one. It's Captain Audi.
Dude, it's hard. I brought you gentlemen here today. Well, you on a whim, but like I was watching this video. I was hammered like last week, and I was like, Brian, dude, you got to react to this, dude. It's Oompaville's the reason late night television died.
Now, what is Oompaville? Is that where Wonka got the Oompa Loompas?
No, Oompaville is this Texas fucking. He's a Texan. I don't know if he's actually born in Texas, whatever. He lives in Texas, dude. He's a YouTuber. He does hilarious commentary fucking videos. And I don't know why his name is Oompaville. His real name's like Caleb, I think.
At least he's got a bend in his hat. I fucking hate them flat brim hat motherfuckers.
Yeah,
he got a proper.
Oh, dude, you'd like this dude. He fucking like just goes out. He has like big farm property. He just like goes out and just like shoots his guns and shit, dude. Like, yeah, you would love this dude. You guys would hang out.
You okay with me?
He's like a cool version of Spanky.
Well, that's kind of oxymoron there. That'd be like Mikey LaRux is the cool version of Spanky.
Well, Mikey's cool, man. Yeah, Mikey's a good dude.
Mikey's good people.
Here.
What?
Huh? I feel like I'm playing tennis.
Mikey's a good. Yeah. But, all right. So we're reacting to this, and I put the link to the original video in the description, so you guys can find that if you're anyone that. Oops.
Bro, so it's all darked out and shit.
What you get?
No, but I don't even see it.
Hold on, I actually gotta.
He's definitely doing that on purpose.
Yeah, hold on, I actually gotta. I gotta take this down and then put a different one up. Actually,
it looks like that's
because that's
reaction.
No, it's his.
We're reacting
to him, but I didn't put sound on.
You got some small teeth too.
I didn't put sound on, so now I got sound on.
Like, man, his bottom teeth are too crowded.
1950. My wife goes around in a cool, comfortable dress, but I, like all other men, have to wear shirts with stiff collars and ties. Why doesn't somebody do something about it? Asked Mr. Hugh Rogers of Weston, Connecticut.
You know what I really don't like that much? That still happens all the time and is just not funny and is really boring now and sucks? Late night comedy TV, late night shows. You know, like these ones?
Oh, hey.
You sound like you did some helium or something.
Nice to see you again.
Roberto.
Welcome to a late show. I'm Stephen Colbert.
Like this funny bit.
Check it out. This is a new baseball glove for the striking baseball players. We want more money.
Oh, so relatable. Oh, nothing gets my mind off it quite like this. Oh, you know, the never ceasing encroachment of death upon thee and all of thee around.
I didn't play 2 games in 3 days sometimes.
Okay, you just went on a whole other tangent over here. You gotta rewind. Yeah, let's go back a second.
Oh, he's making fun of the vaccine?
He's making fun of Stephen Colbert making fun of the next
Oh,
scene.
y'all! So relatable. Oh, y'all! Nothing gets my mind off it quite like this. Oh, y'all!
No, dude, he got like,
you know,
he got, like super
the
whited
never
up, and then he
ceasing
stopped, and
encroachment
then
of death upon thee and all of thee around me. Oh, y'all!
Guys in my comic book club are going to be so excited when I tell them.
That is fantastic. Sponsor alert.
Like it's not, I think like the main concept of the video is like how late night TV like used to be the fucking thing to do. Like being on like Johnny Carson was like.
What is this?
Yeah.
What's
Johnny
he trying to get us
Carson.
to scan here?
Oh, you can buy a fume.
Who what?
What the fuck is a fume?
The fume is one of them fucking. It just like it's like a vape, but it just literally just filters the fucking air that you're breathing, and and it will taste like mint or fucking like
That's
mango.
the second sign of age.
Shut
I'm
up.
right. The first sign. Why would people want to?
We're a minute 16 in this. I really don't like this.
And then he's freaking trying to way overdo. Everybody knows you're trying to get one of them fancy curly stash jobs. You got to keep your fucking beard and let that stash grow. Now you just look like you kind of shit or get off the pot. You know? You shaved too soon, boss.
Shit, man.
Should have let that fucking beard grow out a little more and had a proper fucking little curly Q.
I don't know, dude.
Yosemite Sam shit going.
Nah, he needs to do like the like I'm about there.
He just had one of the fucking hottest fucking.
the Hasidic curls.
He
just definitely got that nose for it.
He just had one of the hottest Canadian YouTubers fucking move into his fucking place, dude. If I could
Who's
just
that, Drake?
no, this gal Call Me Chris. Like she's super hot, dude. And so like they're.
Oh, I didn't assume he would identify as a lady.
Oh my god, that was good, man. Coming from the old Omni one, that was fucking dude.
Said Drake.
Wow,
He
got him.
appropriated YouTube from the West Coast rapping.
And jeez Louise.
But at least he never got diddled by Diddy.
Man. There was a video.
Yeah, Ursher did, and then Ursher tried to get fucking Bieber in.
Hey, I'm just saying, why is it now why Biggie died?
She's Catholic.
Fucking,
Wonder why
dude,
now.
There's videos of fucking like.
Suge Knight's a bitch.
There's videos out now, dude. Like anytime Diddy runs into fucking Bieber, dude, he fucking searches him for wires, dude. Like,
just like old boy coming here tell the joke.
That's how you
gotta
search
leave your
people,
phone in
dog.
the
Man,
box.
I'm just saying, like, for a wire, that's like because usually taped right here, you know.
I gotta do it different ways.
Wires are so tiny now.
Put it in your ear. And
But either way, dude, like, but that's like there's videos of like just Diddy that just like fucking.
It ain't
just,
like Donnie,
publicly just like
ain't like Donnie
Bieber.
Brasco where you had to
For instance, now they have a Samsung Ring, like the one ring. Like,
the cell phone's the best wire ever invented, man.
They got the cameras that just look like a shirt button type shit.
All right,
like,
we're getting way sidetracked. I'm sorry. That was
Don't apologize. This is a
I just thought about this. Yeah,
that's what we do.
Especially when I'm on.
Sponsor alert! Have you ever struggled with a habit that you know isn't the best for you? Odds are you likely have
no, dude, we're getting
and you're all flavored
in the ad.
no smoking and flavored meat. Late night is old, all right? Back in the late 1940s, early 1950s was really when late night television began with the Faye Emerson show.
Buster I'm so delighted to have you on my show, and I want to tell you why, because to me this is
first
theater, our silent picture.
This is wild though, dude. The first fucking ever TV talk show host was a gal.
Huh?
That's like that's what.
There goes your glass ceiling theory.
I think he reached his really great genius in the silent pictures when everything happened in his face, or rather, really nothing happened in his face. Isn't that right?
That's right. A fucking awesome show where they did awesome shit and they really pushed the boundaries with clips like this.
This is a portrait of me painting by Eddie Doucette in Pepsi-Cola. He actually used Pepsi-Cola instead of oils. Doucette was a chef.
It was like a man show, but really old. And not really. It was actually a girl. It was a girl. How to Meet Men. One of the bits was that. It's pretty interesting.
I knew one millionaire in Texas that his father left him $20
million.
We don't want to mess with no so he made up his mind and he went out through sheer determination to be fucking respectable. I think it was 50 million.
He was ashamed to face his friend. It's not a legend. It's very true.
So many people with so much money. I'm from the 1950s, and I'm just going to go ahead and pretend like I'm having a great time. But in reality, I'm a girl, and it's a rough world for a girl in the 1950s. They had ads for jewelry.
My wedding ring. So many of you wanted to see my wedding ring and asked about it. I'm surprised how you noticed.
It's from Jerry.
Things like that. Hand-carved gold band of roses.
And they generally discuss things that would be considered life hacks. Nowadays, everyday life as a woman in the 1950s. Each episode was 15 minutes long. They really liked yapping back then. I tell you what, she had guests, she cracked jokes, and she laid the foundation for late night television. The Faye Emerson Show. Very beginning, man. This shit went hard, dude.
In any language, whether it's French or American or Kyrgyzstan, Pepsi-Cola is a great drink. A great American drink. It goes for grown-ups or children alike.
Now, when you think of late night TV, you think of the Tonight Show, a show that NBC created. It began as the Broadway open house.
And you know, it's a funny thing. Flying has a funny effect on Jerry. Well, here he comes now. You'll see what I mean. Jerry?
All
right, man.
This shit aired at 11 p.m. at night, which is like 5 a.m. in now time, and it lasted a little over a year, from 1950 to 1951. It was comedy, there was music, and it was presented as the first late-night entertainment broadcast. Massey!
What? Thank you. You remember me, Picasso? Well, okay. Never mind. Well, you use these. What do I want with them? Oh, everything is upside down. I wrote the music to that song. You did? Yeah, and I wrote the words. Well, what are the, let me hear the words slower now. The words he wants to hear. Give him the words. Yeah, the words. No melody. No?
However, it would truly become the Tonight Show as we know it now in 1954.
From New York City, the National Broadcasting Company presents Tonight.
Oh man, they were doing all the good drugs.
Show hosted by a guy named Steve Allen, a comedian. I use the term loosely because a lot of late night TV show hosts are comedians.
Learn more about Bob's story on hemorrhoids.com. I don't want to know Bob's story. Okay? How empty is my life that I have time to go to this website? Hey, if I want to see hemorrhoids, I can stand in the bathroom with a hand mirror. Okay, I don't need to go to some stupid website.
There are some that I love, by the way.
What was that show? Like when you lived upstairs from me, what was that show we were watching? It was like it was a police show that you were always watching on MeTV, and fucking they had like a cocaine dispenser in the fucking bathroom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was that fucking Rockford Files or like
no, are you thinking of
What? Just like,
oh, god damn it! No, I can't
it was like a soap.
bump?
It was like a soap
but
dispenser, but
it
it would bring out a bump, and then you.
Yeah, right on the TV.
No, it was a cop show. It was like old.
One of the only bars I've been to that has those.
Like, it was.
This was like a little put and it put it right here. What the fuck was it?
It was an old cop
not
show.
Car 54, but it was another one of those.
Dude,
Yeah,
it was like an old show
they
from
made
the
a movie
70s,
about it.
dude.
Tom Hanks and Colonel Potter were in the movie.
Oh,
version.
fucking
Just the
Turner
facts,
and
man.
Hooch or
Just-
fucking
no.
some shit, or fucking Tango and Cash.
No. Turner and Hooch's Hanks, but no, this was something like they were Los Angeles. The something squad, maybe
18?
No, it was not the 18. Dude,
no, it was not the 18. I pity the fool.
I don't know. It was funny as hell though, dude. We were just fucking like smoking some weed, dude. Fucking, I was just fucking hanging out, watching some fucking like
Adam
like
12.
Wonder Woman.
One
fucking,
Adam 12.
One Adam 12 is the
One Adam 12. See the man. We give him an address. See the elderly woman screaming in the street. You know. And after that, you had Emergency.
It's like-
which is like a badass show.
we
firefighters.
used to go do it. We used to go
They-
do it fucking.
TV would brainwash you to have that job. You know,
Yeah.
Bunch of cop, show me a cop, firefighter. Yeah.
We used,
yeah.
So like we used to do fucking
Now they
trivia.
brainwash
We
us
used
to
to
buy shit we don't need.
we used to
Yeah,
do.
see, like, I remember fucking, like, This Old House and shit like that,
Oh.
and, like, watching, like, all the old construction shows and shit like that.
I love this old
Yeah.
house, Bob
Norm
Vila. I have a whole
Abrams,
fucking
Stu,
comic book
the
character
new
that's
Yankee
based off of Bob
Workshop.
Vila. His name is Rob Hauser.
I know a guy whose name is Rob Hauser.
No, he looks exactly like Bob Vila.
Well, he's actually Hauser. But like, I know a guy whose name is Rob Hauser who kind of looks like the opposite of it, and he's bald with a beard though.
Oh,
instead of having that weird pompadour.
Norm Abrams was the man who made that.
Norm Abrams. Oh my god!
And when Norm left and got the new Yankee,
yeah, this is Norm
Abrams. Got
Abrams.
the other fucking guy on there who's still doing it today. It was like some third gen rehash of This Old House, still on the free TV today on the weekend.
No shit.
Yeah, got the. You remember the dude with the glasses? He was like the slacky lackey. You know, young
He's
kid
like
with the curly hair, and then there's just some old guy that was like the plumber. And now
And Bob Vila made enough money to fucking buy all the houses that he built, dude.
But he lost all that money to Tim the Tool Man.
Tim the Tool Man, the lawnmower.
Oh my god!
That thing did not need a Hemi. It had more power. Yeah, and how crushed were you to find out in your late teens, early 20s that he was a fucking snitch? Your whole adolescent years.
As soon as the internet came out,
show,
dude, that's when you found out. Yeah, we were all fucking pissed, dude.
Dude, I had to boycott the show.
No, I still
I mean,
like
I'll watch the reruns once in a while with the kid, but
well,
actually, it ain't the same anymore. You know,
it doesn't hit the same.
No, he fucking took his time on the chin. Fucking been a man about it.
He did.
Could have wrote 3 more shows while he was in prison.
Yeah.
No shit. He definitely.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking at least done a reunion.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Right.
Yeah, dude, just to find out fucking Buzz Lightyear.
That's that one show.
Find out Buzz Lightyear's a snitch, dude. It's not cool, man.
Dude, think about this though. That's the one show that nobody died from.
What?
Nobody has died from that show. Nobody's killed
Home
themselves.
Improvement?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas fucking went to like college and like became like a philosopher, I think, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking,
No, that was the youngest one.
No, the youngest one was Mark.
The youngest one was Mark.
And he's the one that like
Mark
became
was
big.
the nail
Like, he's-
painter.
Yeah, but no, now like
in
in real life,
Mom, my nails are wet.
in real life, he's South Hollywood, but now he's doing something major right now. Like he's a doctor or some shit. I want to believe, like a plastic surgeon
I
or
had a
something like
PhD
super
in
big.
bullshittery.
So like, yeah, when Mark went goth in Home Improvement, like even me and my buddies were goth at the time, and even we thought it was all like, nah, they're trying too hard.
Yeah, I was saying the neighbor died.
Yeah, he's gotta be dead by now.
No, he died fucking. And they only showed his face one time, and it was at the finale.
Yeah, the last episode. And when he did the bow, though, he had the fucking fence over his face.
Yeah, he had a fence. He ran up the fence over his face. That was so fucking funny. Oh my god. No, but fucking Jergens, I used to fucking do trivia at the Rue Marché on Mondays, dude. So, and I lived downstairs from it at the time, so like I would come upstairs. I'd come upstairs before we had to leave for trivia because like we would just walk there. We lived downtown and shit, dude. It'd be like a 10-minute, fucking 15-minute walk or some shit. But like, like Me TV would be on, so like fucking Wonder Woman, fuck all the dopest fucking old shows that they didn't have on fucking Nick at Night when we were kids. All we had was like Bob Newhart and fucking
Dick Van Dyke,
and Mary Tyler Moore show. Like all them shows are dope, but like.
Yeah, Bewitched,
Bewitched, yeah.
I Dream of Jeannie,
but like all the the cocaine cop show, dude. Like I'm like I would never have seen shit like that, dude. If fucking if Jergens never became a fucking groupie slut with me. That was our team name, the Groupie Sluts, dude. And I asked Jergens to become one, dude. And like,
this isn't just going to be me throwing shade all the time. It's more fun to throw shade and more compelling, and people watch the videos more. But like at the same time, I'm going to do some glazing and some sucking. Okay, some sucking and some f***ing in this video.
Lawyers and such.
Do you remember when we actually won a couple times?
We won a couple, yeah.
And like,
we come in the top 3. You know, just fucking. Snapple caps, U-Haul trucks, and fucking TV.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know,
like
like
you know,
tennis match.
Little U-Haul trucks. Camels are from Canada.
Yeah,
yeah, they went across the Nelson Lane.
I thought they were part of Winston-Salem.
That's why when I smoked in my life.
Oh no, or the animal camels. Yeah. I thought you were talking about cigarettes.
No. Camels like Turkish golds and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the blues, the wides. That's what I used to smoke after the.
I used to smoke.
But are you talking about the animals or fucking?
The animals.
They're from Canada.
Canadian, yes sir.
I mean, I can see them.
Canadian.
I can.
What you just said?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
You know how you spell it?
C-A.
A.
N-A. D-A. I know.
N-A.
I've heard more.
NA is also good when you're on probation and you just go to NA meetings and you get
extra credit.
And you get extra credit.
It's like, I don't believe any of this bullshit.
Your coffee sucks, but here's $1.
Man,
it depends who makes the coffee that day. If someone like security guard, Billy, that
Billy makes some coffee.
I don't drink coffee anyways, but I hear if Billy doesn't make it at the Coronado, dude, it ain't worth drinking.
It's fucking like, it looks like somebody
that little bouncer that used to work up.
No, he's an old ass
cool as hell. He sits around and sings blues and gospel at the desk all day long.
He ain't like if someone breaks in the Coronado, dude, he ain't defending fucking shit, dude. Like,
he'll be like, hang on a minute, and then he'll call us, and we'll come with the Christmas. But I have seen Billy run off some drunks though too. Like, I've already told you. No,
yeah, he could probably summon the power of God, dude. I feel like he does go to church and shit, dude. He could summon the power of God.
And then he's a Steelers fan too, so he's fucking a glutton for punishment.
Oh, damn it! Where's a good picture up there?
Who's that?
That's that Brad Paisley.
No. That's that guy that plays Drifter on Yellowstone, bro.
I never seen the
fucking
Yellowstone.
That's your new doppelganger, dude.
That's what I look like.
Dude, yeah. 100%. You totally look like him.
And I was wearing yesterday's hat and shit too.
10-gallon hats
bro.
In the car.
Oh yeah, the hat I have in the car. Yeah.
Got a 2-gallon hat.
Like if any of you guys see that episode where he gets his shit rocked by the old dude.
Yellowstone, dude. It's
a good ass show, bro.
What is it? Some yeehaw shit?
Dude, it's okay, so it's Sons of
face?
Anarchy with cowboys and horses.
Oh, dude, I
super
sign me up, dude.
Dope as fuck.
Like, Sons of Anarchy was corny as fuck, but it was still entertaining, dude.
It were all right. Then it got a little.
Yeah, that one where they went to Ireland was really shitty. I was like, that was so dumb. That season was like, all right, I don't want to watch this. I know it really happens, but I don't want to watch this.
Like, we have some angel friends, and they'd be like, dude, this is fucking Sons of Malarkey. They just got Sons of Malarkey. Yeah.
Anyways,
that's all I'm saying about that.
During the broadcast, Steve would talk to guests behind a desk. He would perform sketch comedy. He would sing, dance, do all the things that the late night monkey do nowadays.
Somebody stole the beer. I can see right now what our big problem is going to be. It's going to be explaining every single joke. That's a New York joke. I'm sorry.
I remember that, dude. I stole fucking beer from Elton John, dude, just to find out it was all non-alcoholic beer, dude. I was fucking pissed.
That's why it was not already stolen. That was at the United Center, wasn't it?
It was at the what's the Alliance Energy Center?
85 years old.
Yeah. It was either the Kohl Center. It was like back in like 2010.
I could see the Kohl Center. There's more seats for Sir Elton.
It was Elton John, Billy Joel.
Piano Man.
Yeah.
I remember that tour. I think I did that show with you.
Mate, like, dude, that was the first show I ever did, and during the loadout, I had to like remove shit from Elton John's dressing room, like fucking trees and shit. And there was a cooler that they were like, "Hey, you can have whatever you want that's in there." So I grabbed all these beers, dude, and threw them in my backpack.
Oh, remember that Lala where we got to steal the real beer? Well, I guess we weren't stealing it; we were giving it. Once it gets dropped off, they can't resell it.
Dude, there was a time, dude.
Like
Bam,
48, yeah.
There was a time Bam would drive me around. Like he picked me to just drive around, and we were just gathering all the fucking beer, the unsold beer, dude. He was like, "Take what you want, dude." And luckily, I had two empty backpacks that day. Yeah, like I didn't even fucking.
I wanted a fucking tea, and he's like, "No, you can't have the pure leaf tea. Those are crisp." All right then. But yeah, they got all them Rockstar energy drink and all that shit. Big stacks on the side of the road. They dump it all in barrels full of ice and give it away to the fucking.
Dude, if we get to do Lollapalooza and they're short people, dude, I'm about like AJ, dude, you gotta call off at Ted's. They're fucking, you're gonna make.
I'm gonna go make some money. Be like,
you're gonna work outside, fucking doing real man work.
Hard work, but
you're gonna make $500 a day.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for that. I need that. Do I have to show my social security card?
Yeah.
Really quick.
You gotta get the.
I'll be doing that tomorrow.
Deposit too. Otherwise, you gotta wait 6-8 weeks to get your shit.
Oh, I got like
that direct deposit. Fucking week and a half. Boom.
Hey, no man, we get paid direct cash and shit at the bars.
No, but I'm saying to come to Lala.
Yeah, like he's saying he can wait on the check, dude, and then when it comes, he'll like surprise him. We both like, oh,
I forgot all about this. Yeah. But I only worked a week.
My car.
Oh yeah. Then fucking Merle, they had to screw it all up. We used to have that shit on lockdown and Marshall fucked it up.
Or there was a time fucking Harry fucking hopped in a fucking started driving.
of my existence.
No, he started fucking driving around in a fucking golf cart, dude. When only the bosses are allowed to fucking, or the fucking the designated.
And he had no
golf cart
to do
people.
Anything. Yeah, fucking moron. I'm
Like,
surprised you know how to get the e-brake off.
Planet. We are sponsored
Dude,
locally
how
for
awesome
15
would it be,
minutes
dude,
before
if
we
I-
come on the network to all you people.
like be like a kid watching the
And we're sponsored by a beer.
Yeah, that's kind of worse.
And I don't want to say they don't trust me, but I leave a half a glass of beer around as soon as they stop paying the bills. Zip, it's back in the bottle, you know?
The War of the World.
Yeah. People looked funny back then. Like, people looked like this. There were just people walking around that looked like that.
You literally look like
crazy and jarring, dude. Crazy and jarring. Steve Allen hosted The Tonight Show all the way up until 1957, until he tragically died in an explosion. Just kidding. It was just a regular, he just got tired of it, I guess, and they changed host to other comedian, Jack Parr, comedian. Tonight with Jack Parr continued on and on and on with the same format as the previous host show, and people began consistently tuning into late night programming. That was the beginning of it.
You wanted to do, you could have done
longer because it was how much Tom hated
it.
No, it's like he's one of our customers at Ted's. He's like, he was the dude I was telling you about with the crazy neck.
Wait a second, Kennedy had a fucking talk show?
I was talking to him at Shattered last night. What?
Kennedy had a talk
No, he was
show.
probably
JFK. He was the guest.
He was the guest on the show, dude. Yeah.
Who's the host?
And he looks like Richard Nixon's the host.
The Nixon knows for sure.
Is this when Nixon like called people drunk?
Is this the debate where Kennedy wore makeup and he won the fucking?
No, that's not Nixon.
That guy's smiling. That clearly.
God, fucking, what is his name? I know it.
Ooh, we'll find
the talk or
Jack Parr.
Yep, there we go.
There you go. Tonight, starring Jack Parr.
And on with the same format as the previous host show, and people
He got
began
JFK on
consistently
there,
tuning
dude.
into late night programming. That was the beginning of it.
Anything you wanted to do, you could have done.
Oh, like Ralphie
Why
May.
did you do it?
It was so good. It was like
Well, I
Kennedy.
worked for a newspaper from 1945, and I went to the United Nations Conference
God damn it.
in San Francisco and then Potsdam. It's quite obvious, and has been, I think, and it's going to be true even more, that all the great decisions which are going to be made, which will affect the lives of everyone in this room now, will be made by the United States government.
But I will say, this was yet to be the height of late night. I'll also note that Parr sucked. A lot of people, when they first get in, they kind of suck. His debut was a disaster. He was uncomfortable and weird, but somehow still brought in sponsors and viewers to the show, which is pretty awesome. I mean, there's like 3 channels, so you didn't. It's not like you could just put anybody up there and it would do well because there's 3 channels. So it was only when Parr handed the show over on October 1st, 1962 to Johnny Carson, some guy you've probably heard of.
October 1st, 1962 is a day I'll always remember. I was 36 years old, taking my place as host of America's most popular late night program, The Tonight Show.
And you got
the one, I think the one gal, the first gal they showed, I think she was like 46.
With Carson, late night television blew up in popularity. All right. Dude took the nation by storm and was coined quickly the king of late night television.
Can't go any higher than that. What are you doing with that marmoset on your head?
He was the host that perfected the opening monologue that all these goobers still do to this day.
It happens to be my birthday today, and I don't know. The only reason I mention that is in case you wonder why the post office and the banks are closed.
He created the well-known Johnny's Theme opening theme song. Now all these guys have bands and shit, which I love it. He popularized the format that still exists today. Do you like jazz, Johnny? How do you even dance this? It's like feels devoid of rhythm. For the next very long time, it was Johnny Carson. He was at the head of it. There was come and goes. Those don't matter. This shit is the Johnny Carson show for a long 30 years, basically. Jonathan Carson paved the way for all future hosts across all television broadcasts, all hosted television. Dude is a legend. Seriously.
We've had this young lady on the show very often the past year. I guess 7 or 8 years she's been appearing with us.
9 years. You got Ed McMahon talking about
9 years. Right, yeah. Several plus several.
7 or 8.
Would you take a moment of silence?
All right.
You remember them two brothers with the guitars? And talking shit about politics and current affairs.
That's kind of what Garfunkel and Oates do. This is the two female comedians. They like, and one plays ukulele and the other. They're funny as fuck, dude.
Not Art's daughter?
No. They're just
relation?
no relation, dude. They're just fucking Garfunkel and Oates.
I mean, I probably can a little bit of shit.
Yeah, no, I got some here.
I don't like to roll. No, I can't. I don't like to roll joints. Like that.
But I got a blunt somewhere.
I don't.
He's got a joint roller right here.
Well,
I got that thing.
And that just for the
I can do this. I can do this.
It's got a cheese grater on it, dude.
It's got a cheese grater on it.
This is like one of those fucking auto trimmers, man. Fucking knock all the crystals off.
7 or 8. That's it.
7 or 8. And I put it
that's fine. I just got this for free.
He showed networks that the late night format doesn't just resonate massively and can be incredibly entertaining, but he also showed everyone that it could be extremely profitable. He had an incredibly successful 30-year career. He increased the production value of his show over the 4,500 episodes.
Cuticle fucking scissors are good for.
Yeah, but my fingers, like,
I'm just saying
the shears.
I'm just saying, like, no, if you're just fucking like trimming like the buds or whatever, you get
trim a rough.
You get some fucking little cute because they're like curved and shit.
Yeah,
dude.
they got that. Fine. Get all the way
they're
down to
super
the
sharp,
stalk,
Like,
get the main fucking stalk vein. Get those little the leaves. That way you don't get none of that planty taste when you cure.
Dude.
You gotta do the rough trim, and like a couple weeks into curing, trim the rest real good.
Because because it shrinks a little bit, and you'll be able to find more of them fucking
when you're getting upside
when
down.
it's curing.
Because the THC will actually draw back in.
At the farm, dude, we had these big ass fucking racks that we they were like three. They were super tall, dude. So we had to like get like a hook to whatever, and fucking hang it upside down, and fucking make it reach on the. But then
hike that bitch down.
I heard that. Where's my money?
Damn.
But yeah,
I'm a technology nerd.
And
it's a Motorola. They're tough.
The harvest rooms were like super fucking cold too, like 50 degrees or some shit. Dude.
68.
Yeah.
Fucking degrees.
They might have been 65. It might have been 65, not 50. It might have been 60. But it was like cold as from going to like an 80-degree flower room. From going from an 80-degree flower room and then walking into a fucking 65.
Now you get condensation. So
but like you would notice that.
But these fucking corporations are growing for weight, not quality.
Yeah, exactly.
You get way better weed with half the fucking
It's
plant.
been almost a year since I've been fired, dude. I'm past the fucking NDA, so I could talk about
NDA don't matter any fucking way. This here's America.
Yeah.
This shit here's America.
You're hiding behind freedom of speech and self-expression.
I'm past the NDA on that, and like
You didn't sign that anyway.
I might have.
That he was a part of, and he truly showed, really for the first time, that live television was valuable and absolutely worth investing in. It was the thing. Because of Johnny Carson. Johnny's last episode, which aired May 22nd, 1992, before I was even born.
For the past 30 years, we have had some 24,000 guests on this show from every profession, actors, singers, dancers, politicians, writers, and so forth. What we have tonight is just little images. We picked these things out just to show you. These are not long sketches like we do on our anniversary show. I just wanted to give you a sense of some of the foolishness that has happened on this show in the past 30 years.
He pulled in 55 million viewers. Holy, truly latest gigantic old
TV.
They're 55. There was like 20 million people in America at the time that happened. So that's amazing. Not really. There was a lot of that's a lot of people though. That's impressive now. That is massive in 1992. Carson retiring after his 30-year run obviously left a gaping gigantic hole in the late night entertainment broadcast sector. And how the could anyone follow up such a prestigious and revolutionary cast sector? And
I might have the facts wrong. Let's see what he said.
He pulled in 55 million viewers. Holy, truly latest gigantic old. Opened up his smoking jacket and just there was like 20 million people in America at the time that happened.
20 million, yeah,
at the time it happened in 1992. That's a lot of people, though. That's impressive now. That is massive in 1992. Carson retiring after his 30-year run obviously left a gaping, gigantic hole in the late night entertainment broadcast sector. And how the could anyone follow up such a prestigious and revolutionary career? Him replacing Parr was like, I don't know, a slice of white bread being replaced by some pumpernickel, some demon fart. Pumpernickel is incredible compared to just Wonder Bread. What the I love pumpernickel. Anyways, that's not a very good example, but I just love pumpernickel. And I love that pumpernickel. It's like, basically, it's like farting demon or something. Farting devil.
Was our president getting
it's got a funny name to it. That's why I like it mainly. With Carson retiring, he handed over the reins to someone with a bigger jaw than even I. That is Jay Leno. Dude is got a fucking chin on him. Holy shit.
I'm talking, of course, to the anvil-headed Jay Leno.
What a challenge it would be to follow up Johnny Carson with that massive peak. My guy, Leno, would have to massively innovate to bring viewers back and keep the fucking money train going. The Carson leaving and Jay Leno coming in kind of brought in the new age of talk show hosts. All right. And there was one who was sort of in the background a little bit, even while Carson was reigning supreme. A little guy by the name of David.
All right. I'm sorry.
That's a good one.
I gotta keep that impersonation in my fucking.
The televangelist going.
Dude, when I get cut early at work tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be doing shit, dude. Fucking, you gotta come with me to Bikes and Mike's night at Murphy's, even though they won't let you in because you're.
I have a bicycle. I got a bicycle now, bro.
Yeah, it's like
it don't matter. Put a baseball card in this book. It sounds the same.
Let's pull in our bikes, bro. If it wasn't such a long ass fucking ride, dude, I would be totally down.
You're but like it's 10 miles.
No, it is about. No, it's not.
I need a mad late day tomorrow, bro.
I need to get these quads going. But like Perryville is actually nice. Perryville is nice to ride on because it's got a bike path. It's got a bike path on both sides, so like Perryville is actually decent to ride on, and
it has a bike path. Yeah, it's got a good bike path. It's like it's got uphill and downhill.
And Guilford and get a little fucking scenery in your lives.
Guilford, no, dude, I don't even like driving on Guilford, dude.
It's got all those hills and curves. It's fun for the bike.
Do you
have a bike mount?
Perryville, you're gonna get hit by crosstown traffic.
No, I don't have like a bike. I don't have a bike rack on my car, dude. That'd be fucking sick.
You got a Lesbaru. Fold the seats down and throw them in the back, Jack.
I only have a 20-inch frame, so you're good.
Oh, dude, I'll be smoking you on my bike, dude.
I got a little BMX, dude.
I'll be like, smoking you on my
I can do tricks on my
It's scary. You got one of them GTs and dynos.
Let me see what my old ass can pull off again.
I pedaled once, dude. I can
watch me be able to do a backflip, dude, off a fucking mountain.
I just do like a half a pedal, dude. I could fucking coast to like I could just coast down half my block, dude. Fucking.
Yeah, but you got one of them 24-speed, 24-ounce bikes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'll just fucking like as soon as I put effort in, dude.
I'm second in your bike.
I was like, I can
probably
like easily do this.
They're good.
I can do that. My bike's light, and I can curl it.
Oh yeah. Nah, man, you gotta do the fucking
flag right here.
You gotta do the fucking boots. The skull crushers with it, man.
The military Roman press or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Get them try some skull. Yeah. All right. Back to this goofy shit.
Dude, down David Letterman,
yes,
dude.
that Sasquatch with the huge beard that has the Netflix show. Ever heard of him?
Hell, my wife
He's always been a
Sorry to hear that.
High five.
David Letterman truly, in my opinion, evolved the late night formula. He perfected the elements that were provided by those who came before him and operated during his reign as well. He started in 1982. Late Night with David Letterman.
Welcome to the show, you folks.
Look at young Dave.
Look how stoned he is right there.
Right, no shit, his eyes are red
higher than taxes.
We didn't have HD cameras back then, so like you couldn't tell.
You could tell. I'm a fisherman.
I mean, it's fuzzy.
Bright enough at least to read the applause sign, and I certainly appreciate that. I'm very excited about this new show, and it's a big 3 or 4 days for NBC.
So wait a second. You might be thinking, well, we're back to 1982, and we're in 1982. Why didn't Johnny Carson give the reins to David Letterman? He's obviously a funny guy. Why did he give it to this dude with a big-ass chin? Well, there was a feud in 1992 when Carson ended his show.
Johnny Carson retired after being on The Tonight Show for 30 years. It was an open field, hence the intense competition between Jay Leno and David Letterman.
Suddenly it became about like who gets his show, and then Leno got it, and then Letterman goes, so maybe I don't have a place in show business.
Carson himself even wanted to hand the reins to David Letterman. He believed that he was the rightful successor to the Tonight Show throne.
He made it very clear up front that his dream was to someday host the Tonight Show.
It just didn't seem to me to make any sense to have Jay Leno doing an hour of a talk show, and then I would come on afterwards doing an hour of a talk show. And I really felt like, maybe my time had come to step out of network television.
But the president and NBC and
dude, Conan had the fucking funniest episode of Hot Ones. Do you ever watch Hot Ones? The dude that fucking interviews people while you fucking eat spicy chicken wings?
No.
Dude, Conan would
I
fucking
would beast that show all day, dude.
I think
Like,
that beast guy eats a lot of fucking.
this ain't shit.
But Conan was fucking like eating, like he'd like take a bite of the wing and then be all like, "Hey, is that alright if I fucking save it for later?" And he like put it in his fucking jacket pocket, dude.
And then he's got the baggie.
And then he fucking and there was a point.
Your hoodies are Ziploc bags. You charge me
Dude, like
$5
he was like literally like killing himself. He was literally like killing himself on this fucking show, like eating these fucking spice. He's like spitting when he's talking, dude. He's a fucking. He took like the spiciest hot sauce they had and fucking like chugged it. Fucking like, dude, like he went insane, dude. It was the funniest fucking.
I hope that episode's on Hulu.
It was the funniest fucking. It's on YouTube, so you can watch it for free on YouTube. But
I want to see it. Better.
Hulu has live sports, or so they say.
Sorry, I'm not advertising Hulu at all.
No, like anybody watches this fucking.
Oh, I can't.
Anyway.
Why do you let me vlog?
Timo's gonna get demonetized. We offended Hulu earlier.
Apparently, I have to log into it again on my phone.
and all this shit. They're a bunch of fucking assholes, and they made it go to Jay Leno for some unknown reason.
And Johnny said, if they treated me the way they're treating you, no, I would go to CBS.
I don't know that.
Tell them to go to hell.
The
announcement designed to keep you up at night has now been made. David Letterman says he is, for a price, switching networks, lock, stock, and stupid pet tricks.
And ultimately, the deal that Letterman wins That was astronomical. CBS lured him over with a salary more than 4 times that of Leno.
Look how much
and
more
giving
fucking
him
money Letterman makes than Leno, dude.
Yeah, but Leno's got way more money because he got all them Duesenbergs he can sell for fucking $2 million a piece.
He does have like
goddamn car weighs 5 tons. There's a lot of scrap.
He's got a whole fucking warehouse with like fucking 30 fucking
B16
300 fucking cars.
Inline 16 cylinder engine. And
yeah.
Oh, this one runs on steam, Tim. Remember that?
Oh, when he bought the tool man, or when the tool man bought the car from him, and then he was pretending to just be the handyman.
Yeah.
I think that was Jay Leno's actual fucking warehouse in that episode.
Sure.
There was
on the
in Cars with the Comedians. They actually did show a lot of his warehouse.
Yeah, like he doesn't mind fucking showing it off and talking about it.
Why the fuck would you buy him if you were gonna,
Yeah. He said he drives them all too. Like,
they're all. That's how you
all
still
Sunday
be
car.
able to stay.
I think it's like a 58 car or some like.
He's got to have more than 58 cars. Hell, remember,
he's got like 300 fucking cars, bro. Like at least
5,800 square feet of buildings, maybe.
Yeah, he's got.
Chrysler. I got that. In my backyard.
You know what?
He could drive one car a day.
What's his face?
Type shit, dude. Like,
Jerry Seinfeld got a lot of good cars too.
Well, Jerry like rented a lot of those, like especially in the like in Cars with Comedians and shit like that.
Yeah.
He rented those. He even like he
talks about like where he rented it or fucking. He's like, today I picked up this car and I'm picking up this fucking flip dick.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Well, that was sorry, that was mine.
There were a couple where it was his own car or whatever, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Like there was a couple where
Leno's picking me up in his car or something like that. There's like 2 or 3 of them.
Dude,
What he really wanted, the 11:30 time slot.
It was a gigantic stink fest. It was terrible. These dudes fucking hate each other still, probably. Maybe they've made up. I'm not sure. But I just remember seeing ribbing for years and years and years and years and years. More so from David Letterman.
They went to
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
I think David Letterman's comedy cuts in a very unique way. I think.
Hey, it's called intergender wrestling, and it is a thing now.
Well, he probably identified as a woman back then, anyway.
Who, Andy Kaufman? No, he didn't. No,
he did. No, you want to see a good wrestler? You're like Andrew Dice Clay. I bet you he'd have been fucking tombstone pile driving just like the Taker. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
I'm totally pedigree.
It'd be like
pedigree my wrestling instructor.
Like forget about it.
I like the swinging neck breaker myself.
Dude, Dice Clay would have fucking
swinging neck breaker.
Dice Clay would be a hilarious fucking wrestler. Like he'd he beats the shit out of you. He was like, and he like tells you a joke. He does like the Mary Miss Muffet, sat on a tuffet.
You should have said it. You get shit.
They got this one where he's harassing the crowd.
Referee, there's no time.
A mom and 2 daughters in the house. Hey, why do dishwashers not have clocks on them? I'll tell that bitch what time it is.
Oh my god!
Yeah. How many battered women does it take to do dish or change a light bulb?
I don't know how many Timones does it take.
None. She can do the dishes in the dark.
Oh,
yeah, I can't do the dishes in the dark.
Told me by a woman in Detroit at the 2016 auto show.
You make as much as I make doing dishes.
Nickname it Dicks. I Heart Feeder, and we pulled 2 miles of fucking feeder. Joe Lewis.
15.
See, we make all right.
So allegedly, Billy makes more than me, which is going to be changing.
Well, you should just start shaking Billy down.
We'll talk about that later.
You just shake Billy down. You have a guy like me come down there and be like, hey, either your kneecap or your wallet's going to be on this counter.
No, it's not. It's not Billy's fault. It's ownership.
Well, Jen will tell you.
Yeah. Genitalia. Stop it.
I think he's an incredibly funny, intelligent, well-spoken guy who's just he just seems like kind of the guy. Whereas Jay Leno's like, man, you know? I cannot underemphasize how big of a deal this was in 1992. I wasn't alive, but I've just seen so much about it. It is incredible. I would recommend going down the rabbit hole. Okay, this video is not going to be about this. Maybe we'll make a video later on, but we got to move past it. Okay. Needless to say, David Letterman not that happy about this decision from NBC to instate Jay Leno, the Chin, as the new host of The Tonight Show. And eventually in 1993, Letterman left NBC with his Late Night with David Letterman show and moved to CBS to launch The Late Show with David Letterman. Who's going to fill David Letterman's show? That's a spot. Who's going to fill it? Well, guys, I'll get to that in a second. First, let's talk about 1993 Letterman. It's pretty fun. IRL skits. I mean, this is just true innovation of the late night format. Look at this guy. Walking around New York City.
Here it is, Friday in New York, and that means we're out on the streets again. And today we're close to the intersection.
Fucking interviewing idiots on the fucking street, dude.
What about the Man Show boy?
Oh, no, that was before that, dude. The Man Show boy. This is Letterman, dude. The Man Show boy.
I understand. What about him?
If they bring up the man,
40th Street and Broadway, you know, we've been doing these reports out on the streets for over 4 years.
Man, see? Out on the street there. Man, see? Look at him at the dentist.
Low, don't, you know, just put it on stun.
Okay, David, this is the tooth where you have broken the filling. This is the broken filling in here. You can see this is possibly some decay underneath the broken filling.
Much decay there, really, to speak of.
David got people really interested by going out.
Or was it Tim Burton?
Yeah, no, damn fucking.
The midget Mexicans. Yeah.
Oompa the white overall, orange skin, and green hair.
Yeah.
The original Oompa Loompas are not from Oompaville.
No.
And why the fuck is it called Oompaville?
That's just his name.
His name ain't Oompa.
That's just his name.
His name ain't Oompa. He might
out from behind the desk. I know the fucking orangutan moment, the fucking Joker orangutan on Carson was awesome. That's legendary.
Wouldn't you love to put them in a baby carriage and then cover it and walk down the street and... So they're all covered, and then someone, can I see? And then just pull that back and have those two things.
And they're very surprised.
Now, those aren't chimps, are they? Those are...
These are orangutan.
But David Letterman really is the godfather of all late night, beyond even, in my opinion, Johnny Carson. Hate me? Whatever. Okay. That's fine if you hate me. Probably already did anyways. Back behind the desk, this man has fucking charm. I mean, watch this.
Now, let's explore this a little. Why? Because you thought I was...
an ass.
Damn. This share.
They're first not booing, they're just getting shares.
It's very unique. You know, the guy's got it. He got Flash too, man, on stage. Pretty cool. Drew Barrymore flashed him. What a wild time that was.
Barrymore there.
Whoever that guy is, that guy right there is the king. He also had Eddie Murphy.
Actually, this is about right.
Mr. Rogers, remember that creepy bastard? Just kidding, I love this.
Sometimes things don't go right in the neighborhood.
David really nailed it home, man. Seriously, and even before the 90s, pre-moving to CBS, pre-feud, all that stuff, pre-Johnny Carson leaving, he really held his own. It was David Letterman, and it was Johnny Carson. I left him out on purpose just to get people to comment, because I know people, you know, obviously, how you make a good YouTube video, compelling YouTube video. You just lie.
Just their tour manager has a fucking bottle of Jameson.
You don't bark at that, but you bark at anything else I do. What the f***? There were funny guests too. Marshmallow launching.
Cover yourselves. Get ready for this.
When they were at the Metro Center, I was fucking loading in. There's fucking picker riders. Fucking holding
They did the show in the back of a fucking truck, which is incredible.
Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Paul. Do you have anything here for us? Yeah, I got a little. All right.
The show was
I love it, dude. Guy deserved his
I didn't get
shit.
my
He's also
job
the
back.
original Watch Mojo with his epic top 10 lists that I remember from my childhood.
Reasons I decided to become a teacher. Number 10, Zach Smith.
No, I didn't get my job back till after.
I hope to live up to the teachers who inspired me, like Miss What's Her Name.
That's right.
We'll go back to Jay Leno for a minute, and then we'll go to something else, something magic. We love Jay Leno. Jay Leno, a lot of the same stuff. You kind of 2012 YouTuber type
doing
beat.
carny shit with doing carny shit with Rabbit, and
this is more entertaining than
Rabbit.
Wish I had a fucking snively fucking whiplash mustache, motherfucker. You ain't kidnapping Penelope Peril. She gave her 2 more weeks on the beard.
No, dude, it's just all. I just thought the topic was entertaining about late night.
I thought we were gonna hear about Oompa Loompas.
No, you're fucking dumb.
I was excited.
I kind of heard
I've
that
been
too.
wondering
Well, I think
since I was 10 years old.
I'm pretty sure you explained it to me, kind of like what we were doing. I was like, "Okay,
No,
cool."
I did. I said I was
And,
out.
yeah.
No, we stopped at the bar so I could show him this fucking lighting thing that he could possibly fix because he'd be cheaper to hire than a whatever.
Or white trash will work for food. They're gonna wish they paid me cash. I'm when they're hungry. You know? 3-day starvation with the 2 kids and my feed us.
He'd be the fucking best electrician for the toppest dollar, or for the
Well, I do a quality job at a fair.
So wait, what happened? So there was a light that shed out? What?
No, the damn fucking flip deck used rigid conduit, which is supposed to be self-supporting for up to like a 4-foot span or so. Well, and then it goes across the frame of the window. So they don't want to fucking damage the fucking window casing by lagging in a fucking self-tapper.
It's going to.
So I'm gonna do.
It's a metal window frame. It's not wood.
But no, what you got? You got that concrete right there under the ribs.
You're gonna
that conduit
crack
comes
that
right
shit,
back.
you know?
No, fuck a hammer drill.
I mean, hammer drill, of course.
Hammer drill and Tapcon. And if you really want to be fancy about it, you can fucking put caulk around there so if you're salting, the salt doesn't soak. But if you put salt on concrete, you deserve to be beat anyway. Salt and concrete
Without
don't go
ceiling.
together, kids.
Without a ceiling.
Well, yeah, the salt.
You put a ceiling on that shit, you'll be fine.
Whatever, water seal, whatever. Salt will fuck anything up. You gotta get that special salt without the calcites or. I don't know. I ain't a scientist.
But then anyway, so I was showing him the fucking light, and I was all like, "Hey AJ, you want to come do this?" And you're all like, "Yeah."
Is government
I'm not
on the internet?
Yeah, that's yeah. It says fucking featuring AJ and Brian.
All right.
And ain't nobody's fucking last names.
Google the face of this guy, and it'll be like.
They can't even see you. It's fucking pitch black.
I mean, I know I could easily fucking.
Is this like my 4th or 5th appearance on the show?
This is like your 3rd, I think, or 4th.
Or probably 4th.
4th.
We did 2 of them in the Red Door.
All right, and then yeah. So then this is
remember because we had the one we had. Then we had the one with NASCAR, the Voice of Reason.
Oh yeah,
NASCAR, the Voice of Reason.
That was back when it was the Timon Show. It was the good days.
BBTS, the Big Bone Timon Show.
Going out on the beach and giving people geography tests and beach quizzes.
What is the capital of California?
San Francisco? No, Los Angeles? I don't know.
What is the capital of California?
I don't know. Pasadena?
Doing pickup lines in a citizen test.
How many stars on the flag?
32.
There's a flag right up there. See that one?
Mm-hmm.
How many stars on that flag?
It's moving too fast to count them.
32,
I guess.
How many stars on the flag? He really proved how
Dude,
stupid people are. He did a good job. He had his bits, right? He's funny. He wasn't really the favorite. I know my grandparents really liked him. They have since passed. My living grandparents, not so much. My living grandparents prefer
my union worker hoodie here. I can fit me about 4 pants.
That's local too, dude.
4 hams in this pocket.
I'll take
2
one.
hams.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I would say.
I still have this one back here.
What, you need a nipple for that?
You know what? You want to give me
Right.
2? Give me 2, brother.
Yeah.
I'll take 2.
That's what I'm saying. I still have this one back here, dude. Like I still got.
It's warm now.
No, I grabbed 3. When I originally grabbed it, I grabbed 3.
Oh, bitch, it's war.
You should fucking.
It's not a good beer unless you can chew it.
Oh, you want a good thick beer though? Samuel Smith's oatmeal stout.
I don't want it.
That's a good one.
That
Right
sounds
there.
good.
I
I
go to
do like a
Woodman's.
nice stout.
Oh,
I like a nice
yeah.
stout.
Woodman's.
I like stout sometimes.
I like it.
Fuck Benny Jackson.
Oasis is back open. I never even knew they closed.
Find Tim.
We're gonna
the waterfall. Landslide Champagne Supernova.
What?
Oasis.
Is that?
It's a crazy game of poker.
And then a crazy game of poker. I lost it all.
Everybody in the crowd throws playing cards on the stage and they fucking stick like the best.
No, that's OAR.
I know, I already said that.
Not Oasis.
Oasis is Someday You Will Find Me.
Someday you will find.
You already got the book going on today. I really want to gamble.
Just kidding. You want to gamble? Go to a bowling alley and buy some rubbers and bang it.
No, man. I want to fucking go shoot some pool, dude.
9-ball?
I could do some 9-ball.
I'm good with some 9-ball. I ain't played in like 10 years, but I used to play
I can
in
do
the
some
Karen room up in Beloit.
I could fuck some people up with 9-ball, dude.
I'm gonna shut up and get
I'm
some-
that asshole though that will shoot the fucking 9-ball and off the other one.
Oh yeah, you shoot the make one.
Yeah, you
combo
win the
the
game,
2 into
dude.
the 9.
Fuck, you win, dude.
Hey,
I'm such an
my money.
asshole online, bro.
I'm
So many people don't know that rule. I fucking
I invented a game called Brian's Fucked Up Game, which is based on that aspect of 9-ball. Every shot is a combo between the lowest ball on the table and the highest ball. So 1-15,
Yeah.
after the break. So you got to combo the low ball into the high ball.
Yeah, you got to shoot it in order. Yeah.
Combination shots. It's called Brian's Fucked Up Game. I invented it. Well, fuck, it was great. But yeah, the 9-ball, like you said, man.
Yeah,
You're fucking good at 9-ball.
dude.
You fucking 3-rail bank, hit the 2 into the 9.
You can only play it on fucking tables that are free though. Like you can't just you can't
Any
play it on the
table's
fucking.
free when you pay by the hour. If you're good, you're not.
No, what I'm saying, but like there's the
as long as
you got a motherfucker $10.
give
You
it
got 3 hours at the Karen room back in the bar.
No, but I'm saying fucking there's the tables that only release balls if you fucking put the fucking dollar in type
That's a
shit.
4x6 piece of shit.
Yeah,
Fucking,
No, I'm talking about like an
you're
actual
talking a
table.
real Brunswick or Old House.
That's what I'm saying. Like you go to like Rockford Billiard Cafe type shit.
Exactly. I love to walk away from that bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you literally
You get
do.
bumped 3 times in that walk.
You
That
pay
shit used to
$7
be bad.
for all day.
It's on select days. It's like Thursdays you could pay it's like $5 or it's like $7 for like 7 hours type shit. Dude. It's like
I can get in for free now.
Yeah, it's like $1 an hour type shit, dude. And it's
My neighbor, literally downstairs, fucking his old lady works up there, so I get in for free. Fucking Fridays.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Before I go into fucking work, dude, wake up, shoot a couple games. Oh yeah, I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it.
Dude, that little dog is gonna eat him.
Honey's gonna eat him.
A little guy or a big guy with red hair named Conan O'Brien. I don't really know. I don't get Jay Leno at all, man. I don't get, he seems like a legend. Obviously, he's a dude. He like, it seemed like Jay Leno just wasn't cool. That was kind of the thing. Jay Leno was just for old people, and he wasn't cool.
I'm very excited because this means I've created one more job this year than President Bush. So I'm actually created it. Now, John, you have to relax. All the monologue, he's sitting like this. Learn to relax. Are you relaxed?
Oh, Jay, I'm so relaxed.
Good.
And I just didn't get it. Whereas David Letterman was more like, you never knew really what was going to happen on David Letterman. It's pretty cool. Well, you did. I mean, it wasn't that crazy. Yeah, I'm pro Letterman. So now we get to the fun part. When David Letterman left NBC in 1993 and went to CBS for his Late Show with David Letterman, his show, there was an open seat, guys. I mentioned that. And Conan O'Brien, a little writer from The Simpsons, a little poorly known ginger guy from The Simpsons, was chosen to
Conan
be next
O'Brien,
in line
dude,
after David Letterman left. I mean, that is fucking crazy. He was new to the talk show scene, had absolutely no experience in any of this stuff. He's a comedy writer. He went to fucking Harvard. He's a genius, but the public really didn't seem to think that he was ready. And I'm not going to pretend like that I did, because I wasn't alive. But Mr. Conan O'Brien was pretty much just a Simpsons writer for the best season of The Simpsons and also a writer on SNL. Guy's funny, but did he have what it takes? According to the public, they were absolutely worried, and so was fucking Conan.
Hold it. I think Conan is the king, dude.
Conan is not the king. Gingers are not spectral.
He's a mutant ginger though. He's like 7 foot tall.
I'd make some poo counts in that movie. You know, unless he's English.
The first show was a big success.
English or English.
It was a pretty big deal. Pretty cool. God, he must have been so nervous, dude. I just said I cannot imagine how nervous he was. There's a comment from me from 5 years ago to all the people saying cocaine. I can't even imagine just how nervous he was.
That's why I ain't checked his last name was Johnson. I ain't touching him.
I guess people said he was on cocaine or something. I don't really know. That's so funny though. I'm consistent for my love of Conan O'Brien. Oh my God, that's crazy. His self-depreciation was applauded by the public immediately, but once again, the public was still not convinced that he could keep up with Letterman or hold the reins in an honorable way because he's just some fucking random guy. Jay Leno, pretty popular comedian before The Tonight Show reins were taken over. David Letterman, legend.
No.
Conan O'Brien,
you were only
who? Even Conan O'Brien wasn't sure he could do it. He was his harshest fucking critic. The last 20 minutes of the program consisted of Mr. O'Brien performing a strange snake-like dance in front of his desk as audience members filed out in disgust. "You'll be back," he shouted several times until the entire studio was empty, except for the Orange Eater and Mr. Coleman, who giggled frenetically under the closing credits. I love Conan O'Brien so fucking much, dude. Oh, this is just an advertisement for Conan O'Brien from here on out. But it does get very, 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 very fucked up. The man set himself up for a generational run, much like David Letterman, much like Carson before him, much like Leno. The guy is a natural on late night.
How's it going? It's going good. What are you doing at the sexy girl section? Who's this woman right here? You're the mom? Let me get this straight. You bring your mom to the sexy girl costume section? What's going on? Oh, you brought him.
Oh,
Stranger. 16 years he spent in that spot on NBC until he was given another opportunity that many people could only dream about. Hosting The Tonight Show.
What's his face before
Most people probably wouldn't give a actually. They wouldn't want to host a Tonight Show ever. They would want to just have a simple, happy, healthy life. And that's an aspiration you should have. I mean, realistically, I'd rather just be normal and happy than being hosted Tonight Show. What the f***? Sounds terrible. And in 2009, Conan made the switch. It was awesome, dude. I was there. I was watching. I was such a massive, I mean, from 2005 or 2006, whenever Craig Ferguson, whenever his show came aboard, 2005, as soon as the Late Show with Craig Ferguson aired, I was an immediate I watched it every single night. And I would watch it. Craig Ferguson, write down all the shit I thought was funny. Conan O'Brien, I can't remember which one came which, but
Of what?
Of Canteen Boy.
Was that that skit?
Yeah, no, it was Adam Sandler and Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
and there's I think maybe the classics were in there too, like Chris Farley was in there too, and I think maybe David Spade.
Right. That was like the second best.
Ladies Man. Who the fuck was Ladies Man?
Leon Phelps, Tim Meadows.
Yeah, Tim Meadows. Yeah,
the Goldbergs now and Guidance Johnson. Yeah. I would suggest sticking it in the butt.
Ma'am, it looks like somebody fit 2 fine hands down the back of your dress.
Excuse me, miss. You look tired. Let me tell you how a place to sit down. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. She was as fine as the Cavatier cognac.
Oh man.
I still say they missed the
Classic as
boat
hell,
with that
boy.
music video for that Pascal Vassier. It had Tim Meadows in it.
Oh, dude, yeah, that fucking Busta Rhymes song.
Here, Jared, you're gonna need to ride to work tomorrow. I can pick you up.
Work? Are you going? You're gonna ride with Sprinkles?
No, I'm just driving.
You're going to Chicago by yourself?
I'm probably picking up Fred.
Oh, yeah. Say Reese is going too. He's already got spots open in the car. There's a lot of, well, it ain't a lot of drivers that drive.
No, it's not bad, dude. If I can use the gas money from people too.
What's your call?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, yeah. Because I already got plans to go with Sprinkles.
All right.
But if you're gonna come pick me up, I can call Sprinkles. I think him and T were gonna go.
I can call Sprinkles.
He's got one seat left in his car though. If you got to take Fred,
yeah,
you know, and Fred ain't gonna ride with Reese, you know that.
Of course.
Stick Fred with us, and you jump with Reese.
Right. You know, makes sense.
Keep the miles off the high mile tire.
Duh.
We're driving to Allstate.
Okay.
You're in good hands. Now that we need fucking reparations for there. We need to be paid for our efforts in the past.
We wrapped to show you guys, man. You have to
We got 10 hits, and only 3 of them was his mom. Sorry.
Wow.
No, 4 hits was his mom. She created another email.
You got any viewers yet?
No.
Tim's mom 1 at gmail.com.
They used to come in all the time, but then now they just come in after the show.
They'll come in and this thing's gonna get shared more times than a crack pipe on the first of the month. Here, this is a good episode.
Bro, at Wiener's Womb.
Yeah.
At Wiener's Womb.
Wiener'sWomb.com. Big wiener, not little wiener. She don't publicize little wiener.
No, that's penis. Dick jokes.
I'm just texting my boss to let her know that I might be late tomorrow because I'm working in Rosemont.
You don't tell her you're working somewhere else,
Bro.
No,
she knows I do other jobs.
I took at least.
She already knows I work at another job, and and I told her if I could, dude, sometimes shit just pops up out of nowhere.
Right? What, you're gonna go turn down $500 a day to make $100 a day?
No. I'm gonna be as soon as I get done. I'm doing both. As soon as I get back from Rosemont, I'm going immediately to Ted's.
You know what they call that?
What?
The Jenner.
What the fuck?
Doing both. You get voted Wiener of the Year.
Yeah.
Fucking 6 months after doing both.
Not till the Wiener versus Johnson match, maybe.
Johnson's gonna win.
I would just. My mom let me stay up. She loved Craig Ferguson. She didn't really get Conan as much back in the day. She gets him now. This is like the reason I'm a YouTuber is these guys, specifically Craig Ferguson and Conan O'Brien. You might be like, well, why aren't you funny like them? I mean, I didn't say I was going to be good at it. It's just the reason I like the attention. So Conan made the big step up in 2009 by taking the reins. Jay Leno left, and there's a hilarious. He ran to make the show in LA, coming from New York to LA. He did exceptional. Nobody doubted him at this time.
Alan, could we let's try and cue a meteor, see what happens.
However, it was very short-lived due to some shit that went on behind the scenes and just absolute nonsense.
You know how East Coasters say fucking wolf?
What do they say?
Wolf. Like a fucking like
a dog barking?
Yeah. Like the sound effect, like the onomatopoeia on a comic book of a dog barking. It's like they'll say fucking like werewolf or like wolfman. The wolfman. Like I watch Angry Video Game Nerd a lot, dude, and he'll be talking about I watch his like Cinemassacre fucking horror movie reviews, and he talks about the fucking wolf, the wolf man, and he's all like, the wolf man.
But his hair was perfect.
It's fucking terrible.
Talking about my kind, bro.
You're fucking terrible.
He moved to TBS. By the way, we'll get into that shit in a little bit. Anyways, after taking over the Tonight Show for a short period of time, he went to TBS. On TBS, Conan felt right at home. He brought his most loyal staff with him, and he truly revolutionized network TV comedy. And it's like, that's the peak.
Okay, Tom Green.
Louis had a good ass cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Tom Green was awesome, but Louis had a dope ass cartoon. It was Life with Louis, dude. It'd be like, Life with Louis on donuts are on me.
Yeah, right after Bobby's World.
Hell yeah, dude. It was
Bobby's World.
Dude, no, Tom Green was like before Jackass type shit, dude. Like doing the pranks on his parents.
Jackass. Is it Mancho is the one that started Annie Milonakis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it was Annie Milonakis. Then that was in between that Tom Green.
Like the cable talk shows were fucking lit. Like Man Show was awesome, dude. They had fucking Ziggy Zaggy.
All right. Hey, you guys remember fucking Strip Poker? There's actually a game show called Strip Poker where there's like dudes versus chicks. Yeah,
all night.
Yeah, dude. It was like right by that. Like,
okay, have Earth Girls Are Easy.
Yep, that, and then like he had like fucking Ed, that one old lady talking about sex toys and shit.
Yeah, selling the fucking Joyce Jilson.
Yeah, Joyce Jilson. Talk sex with Joyce Jilson. That's how I learned about sex ed, dude. Was from that lady.
We had a lesbian sex ed teacher.
How old are
What's her name? I respect 42.
He's 42.
How old are you?
37.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought you were around more my age.
She brought in strap-ons to show us how to put rubbers on in sex ed class. And this fucking girl, who will also remain nameless, says, my boyfriend makes me use my mouth to put those on. And I was like, yes!
Nice.
Felt like Marv Albert. From down there.
Oh my god, a straight elbow! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucking hard to say business is fixing to pick up. But yeah, then we ended up blowing up condoms and playing baseball. America's pastime. America's strap-ons.
You use a strap-on as T-ball? Hope he was more straight than curved. All right, I'm gonna stop.
No, fucking
man, those elbows are definitely hitting.
The 90s and mid 2000s was fucking like talk show fucking mania, but this
of late night is Conan on TBS, in my opinion. He had the script writers, the ideas, the fucking team, an insanely talented crew of people.
Oh, the car stalled, huh? Hold on.
Ginger King.
He stood apart from everyone else. I mean, truly, I love David Letterman. I think he's great. I love Craig Ferguson. I think he's also great and deserves his own segment of this video, but he's not going to get it, unfortunately, because I just yap too much. I don't really, not a huge fan of Jay Leno for a plethora of reasons. Let's just say, a bit of a purity test. Norm Macdonald was only on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno a couple times in the 90s during a couple years, probably pre-firing from SNL. It was firing from SNL. And he was only just going to say that. I'm just going to put that out there. That means a lot. Also, Conan Show, the guests were down to have a jolly good, silly, goofy time.
Come out with a bird on your shoulder.
I knew I should.
Sorry.
Anything with Norm Macdonald's the best ever.
Dude, R.I.P. Norm Macdonald, dude. He was the fucking goat, dude.
Up to Norm.
What's his name?
Oompaville.
Brother.
Are you gonna challenge him to a wrestling match?
I don't think his pussy is gonna do it, but
Are you gonna challenge? He has enough money to come to
I'm just saying,
Illinois.
AJ Blaze, the best fucking wrestler in this fucking goddamn state. So you better fucking come and bring your bitch ass up.
He's gonna hit you so hard your ass gonna wake up in
fucking slap
Oompaville.
your goddamn mustache off your bitch ass face.
It'll slap your wannabe handlebars off your face. You gonna wake up in Oompaville.
Bring it.
Oompaville, motherfucker.
He had
sweep the
like
legs so hard you're gonna be
I don't know if
a
y'all know about the vegan teacher, but like the vegan teacher is this old lady YouTuber that fucking
slap this rolling
that
jets on
fucking
you so
she even
hard.
feeds her dog vegan food, even though that's not good for
It
your
ain't good
goddamn
for the
dog.
dog. Dog's goddamn omnivores. Carnivores
But
favored.
Oompaville let her fucking like hang out at his house. He's a big fucking meat eater, dude. He's a farmer, dude. Fucking he's
So what did she end up eating?
No. He's still cooked,
but she sure
he's
likes
still
the bone.
no. He still cooked her fucking
Very
vegan meals and shit, dude. But he like fucking he went out with it. Like he showed her like how to like shoot guns and fucking just be a fucking
Things she'd never seen before.
be a fucking Texan farmer, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking type shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
straight I tell you, 99.9% of vegans.
City boy,
There's gonna be that
fucking
one
strength man.
you know,
I got
like the
that.
extremists.
I got that.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot the president of the meat company in the face, like from the bell tower. On a
oh
car,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Fucking-
That's like the director's cut of Mallrats. Have you ever seen that, dude? Fucking
dude, it's so good.
TS is he's in like theaters. He's like he's supposed to be like in a play or whatever, and he's like up on top of a fucking roof with this fucking prop gun, and like the senator or whatever is meeting up with his girlfriend's dad or whatever, that's played by Michael Rourke, the fucking dude who fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, fucking whatever other shit, dude. He looks like a chimp. He looks like a fucking like.
Yeah, he's got that.
He's got a
Just
big
like
he's
fucking
got a
Leno.
big like
Yeah.
he's got a chimpanzee chin, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
like Michael Rourke, dude.
Like fucking Bruce Campbell.
Fucking no, but then the girlfriend's on the fucking roof talking to him or whatever, and like they're either they're argument, but then they're like getting like making up or whatever, and then people like see him with like this fucking prop ass fucking rifle because he's like playing like a Civil War fucking soldier type shit. Yeah, they see it, and they're like, "Oh, he's trying to shoot the fucking senator," and so they're like, after fucking. So then, like throughout the fucking movie, like when out there at the mall or whatever, like, "Hey, aren't you that motherfucker that tried to like assassinate the president?" Fucking, because like the whole story gets like escalated throughout the fucking.
Oh yeah, dude, the telephone game.
Shouldn't have come out here.
Yeah, no. You're welcome here anytime, but you come out with a bird on your shoulder and then say we can't. How am I supposed to not ask about the bird?
Relevant to anything, okay? It's not relevant to anything.
I mentioned him before. Norm Macdonald, frequent guest on Conan Show, calling his wife a battle.
One of my favorite movies.
When you say playing what?
Bush on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
George Bush and Will Ferrell playing George Bush. It's almost as precious as Dana Carvey playing George Bush Sr.
That shit
with
was
Will Ferrell
that shit
playing
was
George
good.
Bush Jr.
Dude, remember when remember
I
in all that
do
when
love
the little girl Katrina would play Ross Perot?
Not gonna do it. If that motherfucker didn't have a weird voice and big ears, he probably could have been president.
Oh my god.
It was like a rational.
Do you remember that shit though on all that when the girl Katrina fucking she played Ross Perot, dude. They give her fucking big ears as a prop and shit, dude. Like, she was so fucking funny, dude. Like she became a fucking adult film star afterwards.
I mean, hey, props to her.
Relax.
If this were a memoir, I would tell about my wife.
I'm
what
the
a
same
battle
age
axe.
as I could be.
A battle axe?
I mean,
no one's called their wife a battle axe since 1945.
Killing the moth
No,
says, "Mike, man, you're in trouble."
It's weird to say
But
that.
you should be.
My beer getting wrong.
It's weird. It's weird to say that. Like I was like, man, I thought you were gonna like grow up to be fucking hotter.
Yeah. I really hope she.
But like we're the same age.
You're gonna be pretty.
Yeah,
Suck.
yeah. It's like it's like the reverse of the ugly duckling. It's like you're super cute. You grew
Be
up
seeing a
like,
psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? And then the ma said, because the light was on.
I freaking love Conan's show so much, and he established members of his team as characters on the show.
And then, get me out! Get me out fast!
No, dude, I used to want to be a childhood star, dude. Like my mom
There's
knew
like
about
that.
it.
I can't remember the fucking old guy who hangs out with David Letterman. I don't know anyone from Jay Leno's show. I don't even remember anybody from Johnny Carson except for that little Joker monkey. On Conan's show, I know Andy Richter, the sidekick. I know in
I would do this shit, dude, and then
your last name
I would always like sign up for the like. And she's all like, "Yeah, dude, I knew it." No, but they had the fucking show on Nickelodeon called Weinerville or whatever, starring Mark Weiner, and like it was like a cracked out version of Mr. Rogers. It was fucking.
Oh my god, I do remember this.
He had the fucking puppet.
Yeah,
and
that
shit,
weird
dude.
vision. I remember this now.
Mr. Robinson too. Fucking Eddie
Oh,
Murphy.
almost a little bit like yeah.
No, but this whole shit was called fucking Weinerville, or whatever. And one of the puppets was even trying to get Mark Weiner to get in a boxing match with Mark Summers from fucking What Would You Do?
Yeah, I remember
it's like a
this,
Mark versus Mark.
dude.
Fucking
Yeah, almost like fucking
it was insane. It was fucking insane.
Pete versus Pete thing. Remember that shit back in the day?
But the Pete and Pete, fucking
Pete and Pete. There was they got mad at each other, and it was Pete versus Pete.
I don't remember that, but like I know they're like still best friends to this day. Like they babysit each other's kids and shit, dude. Like it's like
oh yeah, Nickelodeon, bro. Yeah.
No, I mean no, that was one of the GOAT fucking shows,
I'm
dude.
Arnie, the strongest man in the world.
There's a whole fucking rumor that fucking the strongest man in the world and Mr. Frosty are the same fucking guy.
I've seen something about that. It's also like the same thing as like Jesse's girls related to Stacy's mom. Like, you know, like, dude, you get too fucking weird with like pop culture, and it doesn't mean anything like that. Y'all are just conspiracy theorists.
No, dude, all the fuck, what's that director's name, dude?
I'm
fucking
breaking out, man.
Breakfast Club.
Just let shit be.
What's that director? Fucking Breakfast Club or fucking
I don't
16
know.
Candles or fucking all that.
Did he die or some stupid
No,
shit?
no. I'm just saying all of his movies actually take place in the same fucking universe type shit, dude. Like,
in the same fucking building.
and that's what Kevin Smith. That's why Kevin Smith did the whole fucking thing with that, dude. Fucking make sure all of his movies.
Oh my god! Stop! Now it's getting too weird, and I've never seen any of those fucking stupid movies. It's not gonna make me have to watch those.
The Click Commanders are?
Huh?
The Click Commanders.
I know that Jay and Silent Bob. I know Jay and Silent Bob is like married. I know Jay and Silent Bob. I know the whole like Kevin Smith universe. But now you're talking about like the pre-universe before Kevin Smith. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not cool with that.
They
They
even talk about it in fucking Dogma. What, like the whole reason they're in fucking Milwaukee to meet up with fucking Bethany, the grandniece of fucking Jesus Christ type shit. Like the whole reason they're in Milwaukee is because they were trying to get to Sherwood, Illinois, because the fucking director of the fucking movies bases all his movies in that fucking in this imaginary fucking town in Illinois. And fucking so that's the whole reason they were bumped up.
Sandman this beer and just like say fuck everything and just
Like
hope I die.
that was the whole reason. That was the whole reason they were. That was the whole reason Jay and Silent Bob were in Milwaukee, because they based their whole existence off a whole other fucking shared director, a shared universe.
Women's champion. They got Macho Man's niece or whatever out there.
Can tell you.
Yeah.
Dude, AJ's the best fucking wrestler on the planet.
I am. Like I said,
just give him a shot.
Take your bitch ass on and land or whatever.
His assistant, I think Jordan Schlansky, his producer. I know the world. The world is there. He provided us that world and provided us comedy in a new way that genuinely had never been done. I mean, I watched YouTube more watching TV in the very beginning when they first started posting that shit on there than I did watch YouTubers. I just watched television shows on YouTube, specifically Conan O'Brien, things like that. Conan also just evolved in every single way. He had the Clueless Gamer, which was so incredible. He was not a seasoned gamer. He would play games with his co-star, Aaron.
Right now by my companion, Aaron Blair. Hello, sir. You are the digital nerd who helps me, the Sancho Panza to my digital Quixote.
Aaron knew a lot about games. It wasn't just a YouTube Let's Play normally. It was just entertaining, and Conan is just a giant idiot. And that's like the whole thing. That's the whole bit. It's fucking awesome.
There's a guy named Franklin. Trevor is like a little better speaker. I kind of know the Salton Sea, the Alamo. I'm going to start here. We're going to play Michael.
All right, that's me in my house, right?
Yeah. All right, so there's a car. Let's walk towards the car.
Yep.
Now, a big thing, obviously, in Grand Theft Auto is driving.
You
That's
know,
the big
fun
thing.
boss.
Yep, and there you go. Yep, okay.
You got PewDiePie. He was on there.
The game we're going to play tonight is Far Cry Primal.
This might have been PewDiePie
in a
before he
dark
got the
future.
end.
This one seems to take place a long time ago in the past.
God, that was awesome. Bill Hader.
PewDiePie
He was on there.
Please tell us about this game.
Like the top
Number 8 in the 7 days.
Yeah, number 8 of the installment of the
Seth Rogen was on there. Zach Efron.
Where am I? I don't even know where I am.
Dude, this is awesome.
Are we supposed to get coins?
So bad.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's a
Hey,
Swedish
let's
dude.
watch the language. We're in a frat
He also had Conan Without Borders, where he would go to foreign countries. He visited South Korea, Australia, Germany, North Korea. Just kidding, he didn't go there. That'd be funny though. He'd do really well there.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Dude, you can't beat it, dude.
They bow very deeply. Does that mean they think I'm old?
No, dude, the Switch is the best.
But I'm not that old. I'm young. Look at me. Look.
Weird.
Does this seem like an old man to you?
I want
Those are not old men movements.
Then he had his remotes, which were the best. He
I
went
just
to
want
Chick
fucking,
Elms to get fitted out, grand entry, to get fitted out in some cowboy shit. He got some Harlem swag. That was awesome.
This is Harlem swag. This is Harlem swag. What would this be called right here?
Casual.
This can play also like Game Boy Advance games.
Okay if you
DS
pass them
games.
through.
He even went to a Korean spa, and I don't think I've ever laughed harder at anything on television ever in my entire life. Genuinely.
I work out.
Chill.
Oh yeah. Why are you not looking at me? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I got Xbox. I got Xbox.
Oh, it's just so funny. He's such a genius, dude. He also smoked with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube.
We don't need Bible. We already have Praise Station.
Praise Station.
Yeah.
Speaking of the religious stuff, can you tell me, AJ?
Yeah.
How come the majority of women love Jesus Christ?
Because he's this long.
He's hung like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I look like Jesus in my hair now. They definitely rebel.
You're ready to call it quits.
These all have millions and millions and millions and millions of views on YouTube. If you haven't noticed, I've taken a lot of inspiration from Conan O'Brien. I love Conan O'Brien. Now, check out this picture of all the late night people.
Cat Williams.
Who are these guys? This is Conan O'Brien, James Corden. I forget his name. Trevor Noah, that's his name.
Everything that he
Kimmel.
said on that fucking
guy.
the Shade.
What's his
podcast shit,
name?
dude.
Sean Connolly? No.
Did he
Sean Connery? No, I
like,
forget. I like him. John Oliver. Seth. Seth Meyers. I've never seen this guy in my life. Jimmy Fallon has no alcohol, I believe, because he is an alcoholic. I think I've heard that before. Bill Maher, who I cannot stand. What we see here is the bottom of the barrel of late night. We see the fallen format that is terrible. With one guy left who can do it here. So who the f are all these people and what is all this? I mean, what is going on? You probably have heard of James Corden. You may not have even heard of David Letterman or Conan O'Brien, depending on your age. But late night was an incredibly valuable thing and a very popular thing. And with value and something that appears incredible, there will be copies of that thing. And subsequent generations will spawn new seeds and ideas and different interpretations. And that's what we have here, guys. That's what we have here. We have a lot of late night hosts, and it's very easy to compare their styles. And YouTube has picked these dweebs apart for years.
They had to bring fucking Jon Stewart back for the Daily Show because it was stuck.
They're like, Trevor Noah, you're just better stand-up. Way better stand-up. You're just not good.
I love his stand-up, but on the Daily Show, he sucked.
He was not good.
They're pulling it down. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
You went a little too far on what,
Well, you had to hate the Trump a little bit there because that's what
dude, it was like when Jon Stewart was the original host or whatever, it wasn't left leaning, right leaning, dude. He made fun of everybody. He made fun. He made fun.
Who was the other guy before?
He made fun of Obama. He made fun of Bush.
Stewart, the blonde-haired guy.
I forgot, dude. Yeah, he did. He did like.
He was the OG.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Oh man.
I was in high school watching that shit. It was like 98, 99.
Yeah, the really tall guy.
Yeah, fucking.
Rockford's cable didn't have Comedy Central until Jon Stewart was a host.
I was at my grandma's place.
So when I went to Florida to visit my uncle and shit, like that was like the only way I could watch fucking like South Park and fucking other like Cartoon Network and Comedy Central and shit, dude. Like,
Step 1, steal underpants.
Step
3, profit.
Otherwise we had to fucking rent South Park tapes from
Video outlet.
Video outlet, fucking Blockbuster.
The bootleg ones too from the bodegas down off 11th Street.
I never did that.
You get the VHS bootlegs.
Oh man,
they would cut the commercials out.
Oh, dude, that's
sit there and pause. It's recorded off a TV.
Yeah. See, that sucks, dude, because I bought some Dragon Ball Z bootlegs like that from straight from fucking Japan, dude. They had fucking subtitles, like English subtitles on the shit, dude. And the commercials were left in, so I got to see fucking Japanese commercials and shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. There was a cereal one. There was like this monkey. And he's like waking up these kids from like this tent, and like the subtitles, I swear to fucking God, were all like, he's like, "Wake up, slaves! It's time to fucking like make the cereal." I'm paraphrasing he literally called these kids slaves though. He called these kids. They're all like, but they're all excited. And he's like whipping them with his tail, like fucking. It was a cartoon monkey, but it was like real kids. Yeah. It was so fucking awesome.
That's like their version of the banana splits.
Oh my god,
dude. They went crazy in that movie and started killing all the people in the studio. That was a good one.
You said the banana splits?
Yeah, man. It was like a fucking people in costume to Sesame Street shit, but
no, bananas and pajamas.
No, that was a cartoon. This is the banana splits. Fucking real shit from the 70s.
Oh shit.
And they would play the guitar, like rip off the Monkees songs.
Like some fucking like Sid and Marty Krofft fucking
shit. And they made a horror movie where they went, we could do a whole WeinerCast about banana split.
Oh, there. See, right there, bro.
Stephen Colbert, that's his name.
So he's
apart
for. So you see this dude right here? That's James Corden, dude. Do you recognize him?
Who?
This cartoon here.
He looks like the fat guy from that one movie.
These dweebs apart for.
No,
I love it. This dude right here at the bottom. Like
it's a little bit like
years.
There's that one right there. That's
Looks
what
like the faggot from that Modern Family show.
Stephen
can't say
Colbert,
that
that's his
word.
name. Yeah, I used to think the Colbert Report was kind of funny when I was a kid, but
fine.
I don't really remember why I liked it. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel though, I don't like Jimmy Kimmel at all. I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Jimmy Kimmel. He might as well be just a meat puppet.
I don't know how to thank you. It may take me a couple months to repay you for all you've done. You know, Jimmy. Here's the deal.
A lot of the criticisms are not that fair, but he is definitely super vanilla and doesn't add a lot. The internet fucking hates Jimmy Fallon though, for real.
No.
Fake laughs all the time. It's just weird. He just laughs.
I forgot I was in New York.
You can't say, yeah.
There's even articles, BuzzFeed articles about him just laughing at nothing. It's just crazy, dude.
Bubsy, come here.
It's very forced and weird.
Co-hosting the Oscars with James Franco.
Jimmy Fallon, worst fucking host.
Dude, he agrees
What
on
about Jimmy
everything.
Kimmel?
He has no solid
Jimmy
base
Kimmel's
on
pretty
any
bad,
fucking
too.
statement ever.
Jimmy
dude.
Kimmel
So
and
fuck-
Jimmy Kimmel was a great
fake
show.
laugh. The fake laugh is what fucking kills it, dude. Look at
you got it on
watch this, dude. She's gonna say something
Crazy, dude. What the?
at all.
It's very forced and weird.
Co-hosting the Oscars with James Franco.
It seems like Jimmy Fallon's reasoning and explanation for all this laughing and just enthusiasm, I guess you could interpret it as, is he's a kid in a candy store. He's ecstatic to be able to talk to the people that he talks to and live the life that he lives, obviously.
Man, oh man, did you knock out punches? You're so great. You're great. You crushed it. Biggest movie ever. I want to say $800 million worldwide or something like that.
He's the most entertained human on the planet. Those are his own words, which makes perfect sense, you know? But that being said, doesn't mean it's going to be entertaining TV and doesn't mean it's going to be funny or valuable to watch in any way. Sure, he might be a good guy, but my God, he's not very entertaining on late night, I'll tell you what. And that also being said, he loves cutting his guests off, and things are they get uncomfortable and awkward and weird. And, I don't know, man.
Only Freddie Mercury gets close. They do. I would go nuts for you. I was like, that is cool.
Kind of knew.
Only Freddie Mercury.
Plus, Jimmy just doesn't really do a lot. James Corden, on the other hand, is just
way better.
Insufferable. He's insufferable. I don't understand how the show is still writing. Nobody likes it. I've never met a human being who watches James Corden's show. All I hear about is like, oh, I hear he mistreats people in public. And stuff. That's what I hear about.
Today we're going to be breaking down the top 10 worst James Corden moments.
He's just an adversarial guy. He's given a bunch of people a bunch of reasons to not like him.
One of his producers named Jack Allison had made a tweet in regards to how poorly James had treated his writing staff, which was included in
Dude, this is not solid. This dude treats his staff.
a litany of complaints made against the host. Jack tweeted, "I'd like to state once again for the record that I went to a WGA meeting for only late night writers, and James Corden showed up without any of his staffers to advocate for a lower pay grade for late night writers." Now, James tried to refute his points, but honestly, his Twitter replies aren't even worth sharing. He basically called his own producer a liar and stated that he cared about his writers while simultaneously arguing for lower pay at the Writers Guild of America meeting.
It's just that. Even 8 years ago, there's this clip from one of James' own inspirations, a comedian named Stuart Lee, who railed on him for a whole minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if you don't see
I don't know James Corden personally, right? But he's always going on in interviews about how brilliant.
Cross this line, you do not cross.
And the feeling is not reciprocated.
It's so fucking funny, dude. So up. He even got into a fucking spat with Patrick Stewart, the legend Patrick Stewart. I cannot stand to watch this video. I hate this video so much.
When the recipients are receiving their awards, don't stand at the back of the stage with your hands in your pockets, looking around as though you wish you were anywhere but here.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong, sir. You couldn't be more wrong. Oh, genuinely. And if it looked like that, I'm so sorry. But when you come up,
then also he's gonna take a knife and just stab him.
There we go.
That's the end of Celebrity Deathmatch.
From where I was sitting, I can see your belly.
Where I'm sitting, I can see your belly. You fucking.
And that was right over there at the back of the room. These people down here, you know.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the punchline. Go on. No, seriously, go on.
Okay.
No, go on.
It's cringe from both of them, to be
shit.
honest. But I'm just going to always side with Patrick Stewart. Very odd. And it wasn't funny at all. But wow. And he's just so upset. So fucking upset. You do know that's Patrick Stewart, right? And you're James Corden. Take the L. Come on, dude. I will say James Corden contributed carpool karaoke.
He's invited us.
We love carpool karaoke, the most enjoyed aspect of all of the Late Late Show with James Corden. This guy replaced Craig Ferguson. Do you know how much of a downgrade that is? This is crazy that this is real life. This guy replaced
what you paid for your boy
Craig
here.
Ferguson, dude. An actual comedian. A funny guy. That's likable and Scottish and awesome. And Josh Robert Thompson, the fucking skeleton, dude. The skeleton, man. I don't understand this. Why is this guy here? Britney Spears even didn't like filming carpool karaoke. She found it incredibly awkward to be in there with James Corden being drugged around in a car and stuff. Very odd. Just weird.
Superstar, where you from? How's it going? I know you.
And also all the criticisms you could throw at Jimmy Fallon, like he's been being just disingenuous or trying too hard or fake. It's all valid for James Corden as well. He tries so hard to just put himself in there, dude.
There's people I like who are far more obvious kids and documented.
No, she's free now. She's free now.
Oh, she was emancipated from her.
I've tried to work out what is it I don't like about him, what is it, and I've said before, it's the kind of try-hardiness. It's always an accident. It's the whole.
There's a whole documentary about it now called "Quiet on Set."
We'll have to watch that one.
Oh man,
it's the driving like that.
And to be clear, making people like Britney Spears uncomfortable or getting in Patrick Stewart's face at an award ceremony is unlikable. But just being to everyday people is 50,000 times worse. Because who the gives a about those other people, just in general? Amongst many other instances, the most notable is in 2022, James was seen at popular New York City restaurant Balthazar. He was reportedly seen yelling and being belligerent towards the restaurant owner Keith McNally and also servers again later that year. In June 2022, Corden demanded 2 free rounds of drinks for him and his friends after he found a hair in his food. In October 2022, James yelled at the wait staff and kitchen staff because his wife ordered an egg omelet which didn't have enough egg in it. It was sent back to the kitchen, and then when it was sent back out, the kitchen made a mistake and they sent out salad with fries. And this was all reported by the owner of the restaurant, Keith McNally. He posted this on his Instagram and saying he banned James Corden from the establishment. Very, very, very embarrassing. James then
I was doing this fucking Katy Perry show. I think it was also it wasn't at the Allstate. It was at the United.
I think I got this fucking.
It was at the United Center.
Band, bro.
I was doing this Katy Perry show, dude. I was backstage. And I was part of Pyro. I was backstage and she's
okay?
like,
Are you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, I made you emotional.
No, because it's such a funny fucking moment. So fucking Katy Perry's all like, whose birthday is it today? And there's like a bunch of people, like apparently this is like a thing that she does at her concerts that like her fucking fans know about. Like so, like a bunch of people had signs up like my birthday. So like she pulls up this fucking dude, like from the fucking crowd or whatever, and she fucking places him on this fucking throne. And it's on the fucking turntable, dude. So it's rotated and whatever. And then she's like giving him a fucking lap dance for like the whole fucking time. And it's all on the fucking, like the cameramen are fucking putting it all on the fucking jumbo fucking Tron and all the fucking video walls and shit, dude. And like this dude looks like he's not having a good time at all. Or no, I think a gay dude will fucking still love it, dude. But I bet like he was there. I bet he was there with his girlfriend. Or whatever, she really wanted to go, and it was like his birthday.
And he brought me here.
Oh my god, he looked like he was not. I was like, dude, if I'm getting a lap dance from fucking Katy Perry, dude, I don't like it.
Oh, at the United
Oh,
States.
yeah. You joining our?
Remember we had to lift those heavy fucking
podcast, buddy?
I was on pyro, so I didn't have to do shit, bro.
Yeah, me and Big E were the only ones tall enough to set these decks on the top. There's like a 2-story burlesque dance floor thing she had.
He's just so happy.
He's a good dude. He likes me.
Yeah, she did. She pulled the motherfucker up on the stage and sang him a happy birthday.
Yeah, I was on pyro, dude. I just had to haul fucking tanks. I just had to haul tanks on a dolly, dude. That's all I had to fucking.
Same thing like making hash at the dispensary.
We were making he was doing way more work, and we were making the same amount of money, dude. That's good shit.
So I'm just gonna make an estimate right now, okay, on this guy's weight and height, okay.
Well, weight and height.
You don't know his height.
5'9".
He's probably my height.
You're 5'9".
I'm 5'9". He's probably my height.
2 pounds.
Yup, that's exactly what I was gonna go with, bro.
142.
Apologize to Keith, and he unbanned him from the restaurant. This couldn't just call me and apologize profusely. Having fucked myself more than most people. I still believe in second chances. So just dude, shut the fuck up, man. Please, Keith is a good guy, though. I would never unban him.
158.
For yelling at my people.
You might be able to take him. I got
Then to make matters substantially worse and prove himself as a dumbass idiot, James was interviewed by the New York Times and indirectly rescinded his apology to Keith and, said that he did nothing wrong, and Keith posted this. Storm a restaurant teacup. I'm no wish to kick a man when he's down, especially one who's worth $100 million. But when James Corden said in yesterday's New York Times that he hadn't done anything wrong on any level, was he joking? Or was he denying being abusive to my servant? Whatever Corden meant, his implication was clear. He didn't do it. Although I didn't witness the incident, a lot of my restaurant's floor staff did. They had nothing to gain by lying. Corden did. Wow. What a giant douche. A couple more really unlikable things and funny things that have happened to James Corden. He was cast in 2020 a Netflix show called Prom, and he played an incredibly homophobic, simple, just oversimplified gay guy in a musical about gay rights, and it was just not, people didn't like it very much.
Offensive and inaccurate and inauthentic. This is what I think is the problem with his casting in The Prom. Oh my god, hey! By which I of course really mean, oh my god, gay!
I'm going to create a character that is so offensively gay. And he's pretty gay and stuff, and I don't think he did that good of a job in it, to be honest. And I'm not sure if he ever apologized for it, but he's just terrible, dude. He sucks. Also, 109,000 people signed a petition to keep James Corden out of Wicked the movie, which is funny to me. I think that's so funny, dude. And with that is the end of Late Night. I'm not even going to talk about the other guys. I'm not a fan of Bill Maher. I don't like Stephen Colbert. This is just personal. I don't think they're like bad people necessarily. I really don't like Jimmy Kimmel at all. I think he's like he's just unlikable. I really don't know. I also don't know any of these people in real life. I'm sure if I met them in real life,
This is why I watch podcasts. Bill Burr was on Bill Maher's show, dude, and he just fucking he just roasted the fuck out of him the whole time, dude.
The Battle of the Bills is gonna be the fucking opening.
Bill Burr.
What's he got on his hat here? South
Sour Boys. That's his candy company. Sour Boys Candy Company.
Sour
Boys. Opinion, probably even of James Corden, and that's a healthy rationality to maintain in your head, anyways. None of this is really real, and these people are put on a pedestal and spotlight and told to act a certain way. So they could be behind the camera, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not nothing lost on you, nothing lost on me. Oh, I also forgot to mention in 2009 when Conan O'Brien was set up to take the greatest late night show of all time from the hands of Mr. Leno. That was the beginning of the downfall of the model. In 2009, Conan went to the Tonight Show, and then Leno just changed his mind and wanted to come back. And NBC was like, sure, it showed clear favoritism. It was incredibly disrespectful to Conan O'Brien. It created a massive amount of tension between those guys. Also between other late night talk show hosts. Conan went on David Letterman and talked about it because they've both been by Jay Leno. Very funny. There's a lot of words there to dissect and talk about in those feuds, but it shows you who the real OGs are. Conan O'Brien, David Letterman, Letterman. They're not doing it anymore. They're not doing it. They've retired. They're not on anymore. Nobody likes any of these other people. Late night TV shows in general, and their death is long and complicated, and it spans 70 years, multiple platforms, a dozen hosts, 20 and 30 hosts. And for me, it was incredibly formative. And I implore you all to go look up clips of Conan O'Brien and watch good quality television, what it used to be. Also, Craig Ferguson. I cannot recommend Craig Ferguson enough. I love that guy. I don't know what he's up to now, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's awesome, and he's killing it. So, anyways, honey on yoink.
I definitely got him on everything.
He's a little taller.
I have no doubt.
Even if he's a 5'11", dude, I can still take his ass on.
Don't finger 11, check that oil.
Dude, so like,
finger, dead foot.
But dude, do you guys agree that fucking like
oh yeah?
Do you guys agree though that fucking like late night TV just fucking
it's taking a shit lately? Took a shit.
Like it's not.
I mean, when Conan O'Brien is the
would not
best
look
one
for it.
on the TV, that's a sign of the times.
No, he was the as soon as he started.
He was never a Letterman. He was never a
Letterman. Has
Leno was a close second to O'Brien. It's like
let's be honest here, okay? Let's be honest.
No, Leno's not funny, but Leno's cool, dude. Like that's really fucking. That
was cool.
He's a cool fucking dude.
Like that was the era, and then it just died. Like now it's been officially dead.
Like you got Jimmy Kimmel dude that used to do the Man Show. The Man Show was awesome.
And now he's a fucking puppet show.
It's not like terrible. The motherfucker used to do blackface.
Yeah,
you know, fucking when he would be Carl Malone. Carl Malone.
Utah Jazz.
Wasn't he the guy that started fucking that comedian that started doing like the
oh, it was Carl Malone for a long time.
No, it was the white racist.
Oh no, that's Dave Chappelle.
No.
Show us your face, bro.
No, the Amazing Racist. It was Ari Shaffir. Ari Shaffir, the Amazing Racist.
Where he goes around.
No, it was
he goes around dressed in a clean robe in the ghetto with a gas can.
Yeah,
people give him money for gas.
Or like he picked up a bunch of day laborers and fucking brought them to the border and shit.
Picked up a bunch of Asian people for like fucking driving.
But yeah, he used to fucking bring like a fucking. He brought a fucking ship to like fucking the hood in Compton. Was offering free rides.
Oh my god! Yes, a giant Trojan.
Oh my god, dude! It's a miracle this guy did not get shot.
It was like the fucking Amistad fucking type.
Oh my god! You know. But,
you're. I'm surprised you're not dead yet.
I mean, I'm sure he died of cocaine overdose.
No,
he's still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh, and then what about Amiri King? Remember he made the commercials, fucking called the Silverado the Silvergado. Dude, you Google box Amiri King on the YouTube here, and you'll find it.
I will, but I'm gonna end this stream. Like, thank you guys. Like late night television. Like, talk a little bit more about late night TV before I close it out, dude. Like,
late night TV.
Who do you think? Who do you think was the best of all time for fucking late night talk show?
Letterman.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. That's dude.
Fleetwood makes the money. See.
Yeah, Space Ghost. Oh man.
Bring it back, Adult Swim. Podcasts are real right now, dude.
There's new Space Ghost comic books coming out, dude. Like, and they're pretty fucking sick. They're pretty fucking sick.
And the Tick.
I go with the Tick was sick. The Tick had
the live action sucked ass.
It was good. I love.
Somebody needs to buy it and bring it back.
The live action was good. I loved the live action Tick, dude. It was fucking. Are you talking about the recent one or the old '90s one?
Because I was talking about the recent. Oh no, I never watched the recent one from Amazon. I never watched that one yet.
No, that one was good.
That one came out.
That one was good, dude.
I was talking about like the one from Fox.
Yeah,
like when Howard the Duck came out. Yeah, that was garbage. That was hot garbage. Hot garbage. Don't bring that one back.
They're gonna run the tick.
The storyline for that one was good. I admit the storyline for that one was good. So I hope it went with like
LGBTQ tick. There's like
it's got rainbow tick
over. Yeah,
rainbow tick. Why not? Dude, fuck it. You know.
Yeah. Why not, man? The tick needs the publicity.
He's technically a hero. He just fucks a lot of things up.
Yeah, he's not a superhero, but he is a hero.
He's a hero.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's like Arnie, the strongest man in the world. Anyway,
Yo.
No.
Mine is my favorite's Conan. My favorite was Conan, dude. Like,
all right, my favorite late night.
Mine was Conan. The Space Ghost was awesome, man.
I mean,
you don't even have to fucking recap. Like,
I'm not
Space
gonna
Ghost,
go
Coast to
back.
Coast was fucking one of the dopest shows ever.
That was a good one.
Brack Show second.
How do you make that sound with your eyes, Space Ghost?
I thank anybody who tunes into this. Like this, I thought it was a solid episode.
Well, pretty